Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, don't call her Paige Vanderford just yet. She is Paige VanZandt, and she is still one of the better fighters in this division. She's missed some time due to injury. She is healthy, nearing 100%, back on the proving ground here tonight.
I mean, from the moment Paige VanZandt entered the UFC, you understood that there was something just a little bit different about Paige. She went out there as a girl that you want to look at and say, oh my goodness, she's a good-looking girl, she's going to be a star. No, it's all based on her fighting ability. All the opportunities she's had outside of the octagon are based on the ability to go in there and win fights. The big jumping kick against Bec Rawlings is a highlight that we will show for a really long time. The way Paige set that up shows that how good she is of a truly unique martial artist.
And everybody wants a piece of Paige VanZandt. When Sports Illustrated's doing the swimsuit issue, they're calling PVZ. But if you know her at her core, she is a fighter's fighter. This is what she wants to do, and it's good to see Paige VanZandt back here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Jennifer MAIA! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, 12-gauge Paige VanZandt. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
So here we go, as anticipated, as any fight on this card tonight. The well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go 2 ways. This can look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Again, in the clinch.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch. And then she starts to let the knees fly.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. Of all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Again. Back into this position.
And she connects there. Well, she's already connected on a few hooks so far here in the round. And just as I say that, another one for good measure. Her striking's on point tonight.
Right on point. She's doing a great job of finding that punch. It has quickly developed into one of her best strikes.
That knee might have landed there. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well versed as her opponent.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Paige VanZandt.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
High clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end soon.
She's got to stop anticipating straight because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side. Nice looping punch.
Big knee.
Big kick land.
Now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Oh, nice.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving. VanZandt's looking for that arm triangle.
One triangle.
Nicely done. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, trip off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook.
Going for an arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Throws the right hand there. How about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on her.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow. She's throwing from her dominant side to land that great jab.
And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Nicely done. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, it lose the position.
Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Massive head kick. Oh, big left. Oh, man, she just continues to land that patented hook of hers. I'm no referee, but I'm not sure he needs to see much more.
At some point, he is going to step in.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
She missed with that jab.
Nice body. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done. Over there, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Beautiful body kick. Oh, nice jab.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
What a punch.
All right, so her hooks have...
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? And now she's got the tie clinch. And they separate.
Leg
They
kick.
continue to exchange.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Wow.
Keep your hands up.
VANZANT gets touched by that kick there. Well, this has been a fight that has had it all, and we are going down the stretch.
Down to the wire. You would not have wanted anything more as a fan. This has been a great fight, a great story from the very moment the official said fight.
This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
An attacking armbar.
Power through it.
Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
VANZANT's back to the side control now. busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Take the back and put the hooks in.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
That's a nice job by her there.
This is a terrible position. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
Posture and elbow. Posture and elbow.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling. With great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Submission attempt for her now.
Oh, wow, oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get big ground and pound off. Dig and kick.
Weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really,
Huge
to recover.
takedown.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to
Trying to set up a rear naked choke. First order of business. Take the back. She's got it.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, 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 oh.
Trying to stay in this fight.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You've got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard. because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back from that beautiful half guard position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by VANZANT. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways.
Setting up a sub here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, 12-gauge PAIGE VANZANT.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a